He makes breakfast on the weekends.
No, there is no charge for Wi-Fi. I'm going out to dinner with my friends. What's your favorite vacation spot? The process of making a product is called production.
The drive to the beach was beautiful, with stunning views. I can't believe he's worth $1 billion. I will not go out if it is freezing.
He has a lot of plans. And international organizations are important for global trade.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. The cat is sitting on the windowsill watching the birds. I don't think she likes me very much.
I have a great idea for a new business.
You're ugly. There are many benefits to exercising regularly. We need to accept the terms and conditions before proceeding.
It's so boring.
I have a toothache.
He doesn't have a lot of time.
The department store is having a clearance sale. It happened a long time ago.
I'm going to the town to buy some traditional sweets. I don't know if I can handle the truth.
I have a blue pen. The edge of the forest was a great place for bird watching.
I must go to the doctor.
I have a rash. The attorney is representing the client in court. I was so sick, I could barely cite. The employee was fired for stealing company property. I don't have enough time.
I want to buy a new house.
I want to be better at playing the guitar.
He fixed the car himself instead of taking it to a mechanic. I don't think that medical research is necessarily the most reliable source of information. So I don't know much about it, but I'm willing to learn and show completely appreciated, not measure.
There are many benefits to exercising regularly.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said. I must go on a diet.
He sang in the school choir. I can't believe that you did that.
The sun sets in the west every evening. He bought a new car yesterday. I have a lot of knowledge. I have a lot of principles.
I live in a house.
I'm not sure if I follow. Can you give me an example?
I put my phone in my bag. I will create an account on this website. I can't detect any change in her behavior.
I can't be bothered with this.
I shall go home.
What's your favorite sport?
I make dinner every night.
I'm going to the farm.
I sat there for hours, just letting the world around me disappear.
I'm in the room with the mirror. Enrichment is the key to a successful life. I'm going to talk to my English teacher about my progress.
Has it been realized? I hope you have a great day. I watch the news every day. I need a press. He has the ability to speak multiple languages.
I don't know the answer.
I cook dinner for my family every night, every day. I try to exercise.
When I woke up, the sun was already up.
I promise I'll be quick. And I will go out if it is not muddy. I'm going to take a swim. I'm not dare, I'm just curious.
And I'm careful with my money.
The activity of hiking in the mountains is my favorite. I'm sorry I can't be there for you. Green is the color of nature. I'm thirsty. Can I have a glass of water, please?
I'm in the room at the top of the stairs. I'm going to the park to walk my dog. And the company is looking for a new sales manager.
I'm hungry. I would like some breakfast.
I don't notice anything in particular about the way things stand presently.
I have a pair of dogs. They're going to have a party on Saturday. The flowers bloom in the spring. I will try again tomorrow.
I'm going to the store to buy some food for my family.
He washes the dishes after dinner.
I want to buy a new car.
Everyone was excited for the concert. This is the right thing to do.
I am listening to music. I love to eat pizza on Fridays.
The best way to calm a crying baby is to rock them gently. Has this ever happened to you before? I need to get some new clothes for the winter.
I need to buy a new pair of shoes. I have a lot of insight.
He wears a suit to work. I'm going to visit my grandparents next week. I will not go out if the ground is wet.
And I don't notice anything in particular about those. The Ten Commandments are a really important part of Christianity. I'm in the room of the books.
I always collect Christmas cards for my friends and family. Do you want to go window shopping with me?
I would like to live in a world where people are kind to each other.
The color orange is very vibrant. Either you come with me or you stay here. They swam across the lake to the other shore. He studies history every day. And I will go out if it is not muddy.
I didn't think it would be this difficult.
I'm looking forward to a relaxing weekend.
Do you want to come with me? What time is checkout?
We take a vacation once a year. I'm going to have to start biking to work if I want to save money on gas. I'm not dare, I'm just curious.
Yeah. The victim was usually a young girl. I'm in the room with the toy. I'm going to go to bed early.
You're ugly.
They walked to the park and played basketball.
The 21st century has brought many changes. I have a blue pen. I'm going to have to exhaust all my options before I make a decision. I have the proper papers. I am grateful for your advice. There's a fine line between love and hate. He goes to the gym to exercise. I will go to the store tomorrow.
I don't notice anything in particular about the way things are presently. It's all right. I'm not mad.
I'll take a photograph.
The situation is beyond the scope of my understanding. A month.
The edge of the forest was a great place for bird watching.
The bottom of the bottle was dirty. And
We are going beyond the city limits. He's a horrible driver. He nearly killed me. The ground was covered in snow. They baked a cake for their friend's birthday.
I want to buy a new car.
Can I have access to the internet?
You know, she learned to play the piano when she was young. So I'm reading a book. What's your favorite season?
I have a long tail. The police officer said we had to leave the area. I forgot my credit card at home.
I'm going to the garden.
They go to the movies on Fridays.
The country's politics are popular.
The dragon breathed fire. The economic crisis led to high unemployment rates. I need to return this item to the store.
Do you have a sister?
I will bowl a strike. I got a credit in the city. I'm hungry. I would like some breakfast. The sky was clear and blue on a beautiful summer day.
What kind of music do you like? Our suites are $150 per night. They are important to me, and I think that they are important to you, and going to the bus station.
Can I have a copy of your report? I will carry the groceries to the car.
I am playing tennis. I want to be able to speak fluently.
I'll queen the right thing. I have a terrible headache.
And so that's disturbing there. And
I need to become more organized. I am sure you will be able to use the new vocabulary words in your own sentences. I can't believe it's already a December. Time really flies when you're having fun.
I thought you said you needed some help.
I put my phone in my bag. The army is on the move.
I'm doing my homework.
He is riding a rabbit. Everyone was excited for the concert. I shall sleep. I could hear the waves crashing against the rocks, and the sound was so soothing.
That was a really great movie.
I need a new battery for my car.
I'm trying to be more patient. I must go to the doctor. And
We traveled to New York City.
I have a lot of insight.
They go to the movies every weekend. About 80% of the world's population lives in urban areas. The estate was very equal, and it is very difficult to envelop.
The sun is rising. What's your favorite drink?
I'm sorry I knocked over your vase.
I'm going to bed early tonight. How did you hit the ball? I don't notice anything in particular about the story. I'm in the room next door. I want to eat healthy food.
I was watching the Western when the phone rang. She always reads a book before going to bed.
The company is looking for a new marketing manager, and I have a lot of beliefs. I'm going to listen to English music.
I saw a light in the sky. I will go out if it is not cloudy. Is this on clearance? Consider the impact of your actions before making a decision.
The large crowd laughed at the lawyer's late arrival.
She has a sister.
Be reliable and accountable to yourself and others.
She wears a necklace every day. I'm not sure if I'm up for it.
I must go back to school. Push yourself and you'll achieve great things.
I ought to pardon the dogs. I will not go out if it is freezing.
That was a really great movie. Our senior team is very experienced.
I have a runny nose. They take the bus to school. They play board games every night. The container holds 1 liter of liquid. I'm not sure what to do, but I'll keep trying. Our target is to increase sales by 20%.
I believe that it is essential to be able to communicate in English. I'm going to the doctor for a checkup and treatment.
I'm going to the store to buy some cake.
The conference was attended by experts from around the world. I need to check my bank account balance. According to the book, the story takes place in the future. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't help you. I have a dog. It didn't mean to stare. I have a sore throat. They will be getting married in the spring.
I'm going to tell. I don't notice anything in particular about it.
He goes to the gym to exercise. She stood behind him while he spoke. I am reading an interesting article about climate change.
I need to get my car washed. I'm going to take a walk.
I always lock my door before I go to bed.
I don't have a lot of time.
I'm looking forward to a relaxing weekend. Lorraine is quiet, especially in the summer. It gets very hot here. I'm sorry I hurt you. I saw a pink rabbit in the forest. I shall relax.
The house is beyond the power of human strength. They went to a concert and saw their favorite band perform.
You will be visiting your grandparents next weekend.
I have a recommendation for you.
The easy-to-use interface made the software popular among beginners. I can't detect any change in her behavior.
I'm going to the airport. I need to buy a new car. I don't think that knowledge is necessarily the best solution.
Quiet, please. I have a broad knowledge of computers.
I usually go to bed at 10 p.m.
I need to return this item to the store.
I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be the most popular person in the world.
I put my shopping in the cart and then pushed it around the store.
So I don't know much about it, but I'm willing to learn and shall completely appreciate it, not measure. Do you speak English?
I swim in the lake on weekends.
I'm in the room at the bottom of the stairs. The sun sets in the west every evening.
I'll be at work by 8 a.m. I'm constantly thinking. After the storm, the streets were flooded. They have dinner at 6 p.m. They have a blue pen. I'm confused about what you're trying to say.
I'm going to the amusement park.
I was just trying to get a better look.
The company is looking for a new customer service manager.
Please correct the errors in your essay. The development of the new technology required significant investment. I live in a small town. The attorney is representing the client in court. I'd like to contribute to the discussion.
I'm going to read an English novel.
I need to break this bad habit.
I'm going to be to the movies tonight. I'm going to teach English to someone, and
I can't deny that I'm feeling a little depressed. They sat in the front row to see the concert.
I'd like to learn more about that. I am a human being, and I am looking to improve my life. I want to be able to speak fluently.
I'm looking for a new dress for a wedding. I need to get some new clothes for the winter. You go to the gym after work